looking at the camera. What the heck is going on? Hey, sweetie. Hey, honey. All by yourself. Pet. Shapeshifter. That's something I always say that as a joke, but because it's something my brain has trouble with. Like, I believe everything, you guys. I have seen and known things that you can't even imagine, and my brain still has trouble that something changes its shapes. Although our scientists even say that we would be able to do it if our brains were more powerful. If you could use, whatever percentage of your brain, there's many scientists, and not conspiracy-like scientists, like regular mainstream scientists that believe that she's right there. She's such a good girl. A giant teepee and a seat up there. Right there, I'm not kidding. You can only see the side of it now, but there's a teepee structure up there. What is she doing? She's going with me. she's literally going like this way right here. Here's the one place they do a new one every single year. The other one was right here. There was a small one like the one I filmed near my ranch this year. And then there's the new one right there. That one's completely just gone. And then there's the new one. I was almost gonna go in there today, but I gotta go check this gift. I want to go back there today. I've only been in there once, and it was crazy. And I got to go back in there. We filmed all kinds of things in there. Believe it. Every year, and then next year I'll show you something else that's there. I hope. So they've made a brand new structure. This has happened since Nico. You guys were here, okay? Now I'm going to be some places you guys have not seen. I'm going to show you things you have not seen before, but this is all brand new. And this is right underneath the first structure I ever saw here, where I saw him. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna leave a trail cam in here. It's down below. They're gonna inspect it. Hopefully we can get him. Oh my God, they've done so much right here. It's crazy. I can't believe they let the most unbelievable structure, which is the first one I've ever found, they let it go. Happened right here. And this is where I'm gonna try to recreate today. Any of you that remember, I usually can't find it when I'm trying to look for it, but if I can, I'll show you how cool that used to be. That was all up on that tree. Came in here, I sat down. Why they couldn't see me, like right in here? I'm like this. Oh, this is all new, you guys. Look at this. I've only been here once all year, all season, before this by myself. So I'm basically just going to, I'm just here to leave a trail cam. See the ground here? This is a special spot. This is where this all started for me, was right here. The reason I'm doing this video right now is because they're right here. That's all tridents and stuff. That was not here last time I was here. I didn't have those guys right here, but... Well, I can say it wasn't here last time I was here, which was by myself, which was 2 months ago. They were right there. No wonder. They didn't have this when I first came. It was more like this. You find like the one structure, but there's just more and more. Look, there's another one up in the air. I love when it gets cloudy in here. This is what I want. These guys, see, here's the trick. They know. I can't really fake it with them. They know that I've gotten them, and they know that I do my zooms, and they know everything. And I've seen him, like with my own eyes, like not the first time, but when the big one came out, when I was zooming on the one sitting down, they all knew. That's when the big one just showed me. It's like the big one sitting down, like was up there, but like right here, and the other one just comes out sideways right there. I'm looking at him with my own eyes and the camera going. So I put my eyes away from the camera like this, and all of a sudden his eyes just turned bright red. And that's when I knew he was taking control of me. You guys, it's a real thing, I promise you. We might be silly with our words, like zapped, or, you know, like they call it energy overload, everything energy, but nevertheless, it's real. It's just hard because we haven't seen it, you know, we're not used to it. Humans can believe and deal with anything once they're used to it. But things that they thought weren't possible, it's on the contrary. It's so much possible that you can't even, your brain would explode. All right, I guess I'm setting off the camera. It's right there. I decided not to do the whole thing, and like put it in the hole, and I put it right here on the first place I ever started. Right there. They know about it. I've been talking, I've been showing it to them, everything. So it's not, I said, I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but please, I just want a picture. So let's see what happens there. I've noticed, I usually go, I wanted to go the other way, but I've noticed by my special rocks, which you guys never see, by the way. I've hardly ever filmed these rocks. They've done a whole new structure. I know these rocks mean something. See how it touches them? They've always been there since I've been here, obviously, but this is something, some kind of focal thing. This is all new. I'm going to try to make my way up to the gift rock. I'm going in a whole new way so you can see. I'm hoping something happens. So I want to show you some really cool new structures that are definitely worth looking at. And then if I can get some interactions a little further in, that would be great. I never get them this close except for once in my life. And that's how this all started. And of course they change and accommodate me as time goes on. They have to be careful with what they allow me to get. These are the ones that have told me, Mark, just our structures. They want you to see this. It's all part of what they're going to do in the future with us. It's like a step one. They understand that we're not ready as a whole, and everything has to be introduced slowly. Just like anything with people, any kind of change with people. See right there. It has to be introduced slowly. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. People are too dumb. You can't just shock them. There's very few of us like that can absorb any shock factor. Now, do I think, when I say few, do I think, honestly think that's most of the people listening to my voice right now, but we're talking about the other people. You know, we'll call them, you know, we're going to call the other people the others. This is from me. I put that there 5 years ago because I kept getting lost. There's a new one, and that's got the stump and all. Wow, look at that. You guys, look at this one. Why did they not let me go to the right? I'm already getting supercharged just now. Look at this, it's brand new. How many times have I zoomed through a triangle and then showed you that? How many? Who can answer that? How many? Blatant. This place is so special to me. I get emotional. It's hard for me not to tear when I'm here. All new. I'm not showing any repeat structures. It's all new. The only thing I'm going to show you is the gift rock. Look at this, what they've done here. They know, I know. You know what I mean? They don't care that I know. They wouldn't do it. They either kill me or not. Be like, don't listen. This guy's going to keep coming back. He can't be doing this. You know what I mean? They don't care. Because this is what they want you to see. I don't make it up so I have a job. You know what I mean? It's impossible. If I tried to fool any one of you ever, you'd call me out on it in 2 seconds. That's what people don't understand about us, is that we have this camaraderie, we have this friendship, and that people don't understand. There's so many people that know me so well that I can't be lying, I can't be making anything up, because those people have already taken care of that for you. I promise. They'll never let me. I don't want to, first of all. I'm in such a special place that I don't ever have to make it up. Oh, I got you. I think I just saw one. Hold on. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. Listen. How quiet. Thank God I'm on tinnitus break today. You guys, it's been so brutal. Do you see these X's? Like, look at the size of that X up there. Where it's crossing, you can't see, but it's one giant teepee structure X. More X's there. That's where they're going to be, right behind the X. All you got to do is open your mind and open your eyes. I never forget I walked by one here, and he was literally a white boulder with eyes and nose and a mouth. And it wasn't pareidolia. It was somewhere near that white. It reminded me, because I saw that white boulder that I really don't recognize for some reason behind a crazy trail marker. Why have I never seen that? Like, why isn't that boulder looking familiar to me? Right in here is where I filmed some very special and saw them with my eyes. More than one, by the way, on different occasions, right here. I'm missing a lot on camera because I'm self-conscious about rambling too much. But what I'm finding is it's killing me. My rambling is what's getting you all the content because I'm running the camera, and then I'm like, what was that? You know, off the camera, just a quick clip. Like, look at this trail marker, over and out. And then you don't get anything. So if I actually do some commentary and walking, see, I'm running the camera longer, which will yield more stuff. So that's only a trail marker. It's a trail marker trident. Interesting, that crow just happens to be right there. I've never seen that rock before in my entire life. There's two, there's three. So this is it. This is where the whole clan was. Right here, when I filmed them all, the half and halves, the dead animal they were eating, everything. It was from, I was way over there shooting in this way. And you can tell this is a special spot of theirs. They're right here. All right, let's go to that gift rock. It's like to walk through a place that you know for 5 years and never, ever be able to recognize it. It's the most bizarre thing. It's like I recognize because I just know, but nothing looks the same. There's another spot. Look at this on the way to the rock, you guys. You know, because I've never shown this to you before. Look at the triangle. No faces. See, the red eyes only come out when, that I've noticed when I'm seeing him. You know, he'll just come right in front of your face. He doesn't care. If they see, like, you're witnessing one of them here, like you're literally face to face, you better believe, and I swear to God on this, okay, my own, whatever you want me to swear on, that's when the other step in. They will not, the one that's with you will not be the one to correct it. It'll be his buddy. Now, do you believe in trail markers? Okay, they do all the trail markers. It's all brand new, and there's a seat right underneath it. But that's not what I'm filming today. I was actually just going to come in here and leave. So with the triangle, you got the most unbelievable X. Yes, the most unbelievable acts. You guys, they are right here with me. I know because I feel it when the arms kick in. I know, for sure. It's a crazy, crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. I don't even believe it myself, even though I believe it. Like, I know it's really happening, but I still, that's how I know how brainwashed we are. Because I'm just as brainwashed as anyone else. But I get it, because I'm standing here looking at it, and I still fight those. Even though I'm seeing it and it just happened, I'm still fighting that human denial, no matter what. So you can imagine, so you have to give the people, they're still idiots, but you got to give them a little understanding about why their brains can't. Well, first of all, they don't look, but if they actually, I'm talking about just someone you mentioned into it at work about it. Oh, that's ridiculous. No, you're actually the one that's ridiculous. You're the dumb one. The person that just mentioned it to you was trying to do you a favor. All right, I'm almost to the rock finally. Look at it. Seat right here with all the curlicues. This is where the curlicue thing started. Pine cones, stashed pine cones, eating, and then boom. He knows. I mean, they know. I have filmed them. They know I've seen them. So you gotta, the rest of it's like trying to work it out somehow in your head. Like, what are they thinking right now? Like, what stage am I at? What are they gonna make it harder for me now here because I've already gotten that much? Like, that was enough, that's what they're trying to tell me. Like, Mark, we already gave you more than any human being has ever gotten, and you still want more. Look at this new Trident X. Unbelievable, you guys. This never been there before. I'm going to keep the camera all the way to... You guys, don't forget, I was in here and 10 of them came in a circle right around me using echolocation. Completely invisible to my eyes. Just tech. They're using tech. He's just as physical as me and you. He's using an app for that. Where's my gift rock? There it is. I can't believe how much they change this every year. I've been here hundreds of times, and I think the gift rock's going to be like right here. In fact, this year it took me a while to find it. I could not find it. They change everything. Ow! All right, let me get through this stuff. It's just unbelievable. It just changes every single time. Marble. That's weird. That one rock is on the ground. I got a stash there. Pine cones in a hole, just a small little hole like they make everywhere. I got a quartz on the ground. There's no way that rock is on the ground. Okay, nothing blew that rock off of here in this ditch. Okay, nothing except them. They had it in their hand. They do it all the time. But the marbles haven't. I don't think. How many marbles did you leave, Brandon? What's that? Leave it like that for a while. It's the best shot I got. Actually, it's too close. I'm not going to see anything like that. Look at the X. All this has changed. Watch over the years, you guys. There's 800 videos. Wait, you got to see. You can go back to the first day I was ever here. By the way, what don't you see? Arrowheads are gone. Marble? No interest in the marbles whatsoever. Quartz rock is on the ground right there. I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it exactly where they left it, which is right there. There's no way that rock is on the ground, and the two arrowheads are missing, but the marbles aren't. I'm telling you, the marble thing is, I don't believe it. I It's not that I don't believe it, I just don't buy into it. It's just ridiculous. Maybe that was one dude. Just because one guy had an experience with a marble doesn't mean all of them do. This is the thinking I'm trying to explain to you. It's just like you guys. Some of you might like to play checkers. That doesn't mean all of you do. Do you follow me? It's that simple, okay? Look at this new teepee structure. This is right next to the rock. This has never been here before. The boulder's right there. And all of a sudden, this is here. I got noises all around me off the camera. Like, I don't know what they are. I've never heard any of those sounds before in my entire life. The one I just heard just now. All right, let's keep this short and sweet. Going up here. I didn't come here to really do a video for you. I came because I got to check that gift, and I wanted to leave a trail cam. That was the main reason. I'm going to move on today. I'm way up here. Oh yeah, how'd that get all the way over here? I forgot all about that. Wow, that sure made it a long ways. They were definitely playing with that. Okay, that's exciting. That just made it really exciting. That got put right there. I forgot about that. How many years ago was that? We put the mouse inside there? You guys, they took it. Because that was all the way back in there. And there's just no way. There's too many structures. This thing was taken and it's right in there. I told you, they don't take it to keep it. He might play it. Mom, please, fine. For 5 minutes, you can use the humans thing. And then they just dump it down. The kid they're probably like, Junior. He's like, okay, fine. He threw it down and left. That's how I see it. You know, they don't take things and keep it with them, as far as I can tell, except for so far pictures. They love pictures of them or exes. Now, I don't know if they love it for research purposes or because they really loved it. I'm not sure. I think, you know, at minimum, it's an understanding from our end. Like, holy shit, these humans understand, like, our language now, and they're seeing this. This is amazing. So I'm not quite sure why he took it so fast. Whether because a sticker is cool. Everyone loves stickers, especially unique ones. You know, you could be 100 years old, and if you get a cool sticker, you're like, I like it. You might not even stick it on something, but there's something about stickers we all like. I don't know what it is. Could be that with them too. Also, could be like, hey man, look at this dude nose. But I don't think it's that in this case because these guys already know I know that. It's got to be something to do with how they started me, like they're looking at the progression of me, or I don't know why they took it. I've never had someone take a sticker within 10 minutes like that. That was exciting, and it took 5 years to have that happen once. So I don't even try it like that much. I don't have any stickers. Otherwise, I'd try it again. I got to try that one more time. Do they want stickers? I mean, I'll bring them all the stickers they want. I got to buy them first. What do I do with this guy? Look at that. How long ago was that? Does anyone remember? I'm sure I must have filmed it, right? And now it's 50 feet from the gift rock. Don't tell me a bear picked it up. That's not what happened. Bear might have, but he would never have taken it that far away. There's nothing there. He would have. There's no crush mark. Like a bear would have just like made a teeth mark. I don't see any kind of marks. Looks like it's been exposed to the sun on that side for quite a while. It's more yellow on the bottom, but there absolutely is no teeth marks at all. I know wholeheartedly, like I at least believe that that's what happened. They had this. This is too cool with the mouse inside, because some people say they actually eat mice too. I don't know if that's true. Some of these dudes out here look like they go to Matsuhitsu, not eating mice. Okay? I think it depends on who we're talking about. Let's do this. I may only be back here once. I'm on to other things here. This is just a place I have to come back and visit. That's where I get my superpowers. Let's put this here. You guys are killing me. You're literally going to be the death of me. I saw you earlier. I did see him. Just a little bit. They do it on purpose. He did it on purpose. Just so I could just see, and without the camera being able to see it. Just enough to make me not quit, or whatever it is. Like, you know what? Instead of walking straight down to the truck, let's go by the totem pole really quick, and I'm going to walk around the edge just to get some of those new structures. They're out of control. I didn't film any of that when Brandon and Nico were here. I let them do all of that. I just kind of hung out by myself. fact, this guy's just disappeared. I don't know if you saw a video. They're just, I don't know how you could just be right here and then not be able to hear my voice. Like within a few minutes. It didn't make any sense to me. Holy moly, that's loud. Here's the new spot they've made all new. This is where they're just running rampant. You can see the spots where they push off. This is the white sticks. This was never here. Dan, I mean, if you ever see this, Dan, you gotta comment once in a while. See, this is from the totem pole to the gift rock. It used to be just one little beautiful path. They made, it'd be like an X along the way, a leaner along the way, a giant beautiful structure along the way. And that would be it. Now it's completely changed with the ground and stuff. Some of the others got here. I'm telling you, some of these more, that's what it is in my opinion. This is an opinion right now. But some of these, remember, it's supposed to be green here, guys, okay? I don't want to have to keep telling you that. When that is there, and then there's another bigger one above it, and there's not green there, and you have a connected system language on the ground, and there's no green weeds, you know that this is their spot, okay? This whole forest is green. It cannot not be green in here. Unless they're standing on it all the time. Always standing there. That's how it becomes not green. And this whole spot is converted. Man, it's actually hot up here, guys. This might be the hottest it's ever been in Bigfoot Universe. I think it's like 85 or something in here, 88. Usually it's like, I can be up here in the middle of the summer and it's like 95, 90 in Vail, and it's like 60 here. Today it's warm. This was all brand new. All right, let's go. Look, here's the gift. So here's the trail that used to come up. It was just this beautiful trail. And it went right all the way to the gift rock. None of this crap was there. You know, you'd have a trail marker was there. That was it. And it was just this beautiful, and they really put the others there. I don't know why. Here's what happens when you walk to the gift rock. Dan, you know that rocks that you left on you used to leave it like in assorted ways, are still there. They've been kicked by feet. This was never here either. This one. Just be able to walk right through there. They've been kicked. I'll show you, Dan, in case Dan's watching. Dan, you're due. I'm due for a text. I haven't heard from Dan now in a couple months. It's time. Dan gets in trouble if he doesn't check in with me. Here's Dan's rocks. There's a few left. Let's see what happens again. We'll do it again. So Dan, I think Dan, if I remember 5 years ago, you did something like that. Dan made a circle. There might even have been one in the inside, something like that. So we'll put them back. They did, if I remember correctly, the time before that, they actually fixed it and made a design. They responded to him somehow. That's why I get to get Dan out here, man. I think they miss him. It's too bad Dan's such a wimp now. Right, Dan? Ooh, this is new. So is this. That wasn't even here with Nico. Look at, they're all right there. This is crazy. This has become a special spot, this totem pole. I've been wanting to fix it again, but I think because they marked it, I'm going to leave it. I put it up for me and Dan put it up for 2 years where it was up. We put it back up for 2 years. So something just happened here. Literally, just happened. There's no way that got lifted up without something making it lift up. This is new. They put this on here. Don't ask me why, but they stuck that branch right into the trail marker. Sorry. Brandon did that right there. Anything I did wrong, I'd point at Brandon. Like, it's his fault. Like, I needed a scapegoat. Like, so look, and then none of this was ever here. Let me just walk through. I want to get some interactions through with the camera on, because this way you can just see. I'm gonna walk my way out of here. It's gonna be part of my video. I just decided. Stuff that you haven't seen yet. But I don't really want to do a breakdown. I want to get out of here. You guys can do your own. You guys know. You don't need me. Look at that. Plate. Seat. There's a little seat right there. There's also a seat right there. So Just walk out with me. So what this is I'm all the way down on the edge. You guys have seen that one video at the beginning of the year when I come in through Purgatory. Whoa, here we go. That was so blatant. Oh my God. Whistle. I don't think you guys heard it. It was so blatant, like, to me. That one was definitely so I heard it. They did it while I was talking so you wouldn't. They leave it or not. Look at the X's inside the trees, like things you just don't even see on the camera. Everything you're seeing is brand new this year. Just about everything. I tell you about the triangle earlier. It's not possible. It's abnormal and not possible. Blatant. No green. What I tell you about no green? What don't people understand? If it's brown, they step there. If it's not, it's green. Simple as that. It's amazing to me how the minds of these simple people, like, I don't even know how these people tie their own shoes. That's how I think of them. I don't understand why you trust your government, why you think everything is normal, why you believe and do everything you're told, like a little common peasant sheep. It's amazing to me. Are those insults? Yes, they are. What are you going to do about it? Sorry, I forgot I was walking all the way out. It was like I raged, then I turned it off. Wow. Look how beautiful this place is. You know, a day like when I first saw them would be no different than right now. I have no idea. Like, I'm not seeing them, so I'm like, oh, they must not be here. But, like, literally, after I didn't see him, like, I just saw him, and then they were still there, but they went into the magic thing, the bubble, and then I couldn't see them anymore, and it was just like this. But meanwhile, I know for a fact there's 30 of them just right over there. But my day went on, I'm losing my mind. That's what just out of nerves, I went on. Like, I didn't know how to address it. Now I know, but then I didn't ever really think I was going to end up seeing something. It's like I knew to do it. Like, I had to do it. But I don't know. I knew I wasn't going to see anything. And I did. And they were all there, So when what I'm trying to say is the days you're sitting here like, I guess I'm not going to do anything. That doesn't mean there's 200 of them right over there. Just waiting for you to leave, right there. I'm telling you, there's a guy who makes those decisions. The leader makes those decisions. The pod boss. Man, this is crazy what they have done here. See, they made it so I can't get those zooms anymore. Isn't that amazing? I used to be able to zoom like all the way across. They're making it so you can't see anything long distance. I used to be able to get these zooms like way over there. And now I can barely do it. That's like one. I was over there before. Is that? Looks like a face right there. We do catch them inside these trees like this. That you'll see like an X on one, just in the middle, and you wouldn't think anything of it. And then you get home and you watch the video, and you're like, "Oh my God, he's standing right in that tree." He basically is the tree. They know I wanted to try to film them today. I know they know. Isn't that crazy? Like, I know. They know I was trying to. And then about the trail cam, that probably didn't help me much. Just because I'm showing it to them going, hey, you guys, sorry about this, but I'm leaving a trail cam, doesn't mean that that's okay. It's, you know what I mean? It just makes it a little better. Like, I'm not sneaking. I'm not trying to sneak. And I'll never trick them. And by the way, I never sneak in here. I let them come in. They know I'm, like, a long time before I get here. By whistles, by video, by whatever. What is that on top of that boulder? It has never been there before. No way. There's quartz on that boulder. All right. Give me a sec. That's amazing to me. I'm on the way to that quartz. I want to see what's going on with that. That is blatant, whatever it is. That quartz. Come on, guys. What the hell? Look at this. Yes, I don't really curse much, but I say hell, idiot, holy shit, things like that. It's just going to happen. You can't do this really without it. Oh, it's not quartz. Didn't it look like quartz when I zoomed on it? I swear that looked like two pieces of quartz right there on a zoom. And I was going to say, I know that had not been there, but it's not. It's an optical illusion. The close shadowing of me here, I think, is over. That's one of the reasons I search for new places, because they have to learn how to handle me there. So one of my goals always is to push for a place like this, if not something even more cool on the camera. And then I can start over. It's almost like it's hard to say. It's almost like resetting yourself. It's like playing, like, say, a video game. Say you play anything, you know, like online, like a little app game, and it has levels, right? And by the time you're level like 1,000, you know, it's kind of like resetting your level to 0 and starting over. All right, so I came down, get a little bit frustrated with these guys today. I was like, literally just got a little upset. Like, 5 years. Because, I know for you guys, like, I'm showing progression, but for me, I'm ahead of that. Like, I have to be ahead of what I'm showing a little bit, and these guys are really torturing me, man. Like, there's such a limit to what they can do, and it's just really starting to piss me off. I just challenged one of those half and half, the white ones. I don't think they like me. Not the white one, but he's like a half person, half Sasquatch. And I get the impression that they're not the ones. They're the ones that don't like me. They're just jealous of us. And I'm coming out of a way I never do. I'm looking for the sentinel perches. I haven't seen them in 4 years. Because I'm wondering why. That might have been one of the old ones right there. Why I'm not getting my usual noises when I come in. I can't imagine why they would stop those. See, these old sentinel perches are gone. Interesting. This used to be like real active perches right here. You can see all the old sticks and old pine cones. Everything's old. Why would they not sit there anymore? But here's new work. So maybe he has another one somewhere. Let's see. This is right by the road. When you're in Bigfut Universe, you're usually not by the road. And I can see they did this recently. They don't seem to be sitting on those perches, Dan, like they remember. There was one in there. It's not. It looks like maybe they use it. This has been done recently. The one that's knocked over is still alive. Still getting water. So here's one of their spots. I'm not seeing where they're blatantly sitting though, like they used to here. Maybe he can just sit here all day long and you won't notice it. Like maybe they're not doing as much, but right here is one of the active perches. Okay, because I'm gonna say that's definitely it right there. There's no doubt it's active. He's doing new work around it. He's putting blinds up. So from the road, if you were to look up, because the road's low, so if you're looking up, you're looking way down, that'll cut off exactly. So he's sitting right there. His view with his eye line exactly is right there. Okay, so from a distance, look at the road. You cannot see the road. It's the same idea from a distance. You cannot see that entire spot just by using a 2-inch caliber tree that bends on there with trail markers, by the way. Look at this spot right here. Hey Dan, didn't we find one of our first or second bones here? I found another one that'd be blatant. I found the most chewed on bone here like 4 years ago. That might even been 5 years ago. All right, enough's enough. There it is. This is the sentinel perch right there. As long as I found it. You can see that even has it blocked here. That's crazy there. I mean, just those two big ones, how they're bent like that. You see that? This is where Bigfoot sit. Nothing else. Not another. He's a huge Sasquatch. He knows right through there. I put a trail cam up. And I can only hope. Trust me, I know these guys. If that trail cam gets them where they didn't want the camera to get them, then they're going to take that trail cam down. You will not. That trail cam will not be there.
I'm just sitting.
So it has to be something they gave me. Somehow a miracle occurs and they didn't see me put it there. And hold it up in the air and explain to them the tricks. But if there's just random
from up here,
that's impossible.
The world seems small.
It's impossible to see like a gathering
we can
going on.
Sit together.
It is impossible.
It's so beautiful.
But it's not impossible.
You and me.
It's just impossible. You know what I mean? Nothing
we meant to be
is impossible.
In the great
outdoors. To get to the algorithms.
Forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me
Sorry about that. It really sounded like a metal pipe stuck into my tire. A lot of people have been interested, or seem to be interested in the fire up here. I wanted to show you as I'm coming down towards, this is almost as far as you can go. You can go one more exit, and that's it. It's just shut completely down. You can see the smoke. Crazy. This is why I got out of here, because all that is around the ranch. It's really bad in there, and it's actually better now because of the wind. Otherwise, it's been right in here. I mean, literally, it's just like pieces of paper burning or like falling and all that stuff.